Hey everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to show you one of my absolute favorite teas to make, which is pineapple skin and clove tea, and I will show you how I like to enjoy this tea. This tea is great for your skin, your gut health, it's also cycle friendly, that's your menstrual cycle friendly. Sorry, TMI, but yeah, it will make you smell good down there. It tastes amazing. It is just an all-rounder tea. Now let's make it. You probably have all the ingredients sitting in your pantry or in your kitchen, so it's just a straight up easy peasy tea. And into your mortar, go ahead and add some ginger. For the sake of this video, I'm using about 2 thumbs of ginger. You can use 1 or you can use more if that's your poison. I'm going ahead to add some cloves. I think I'm using a tablespoon of clove. Then I'm going ahead to add half stick of cinnamon. Now, if you don't have half stick of cinnamon, that's fine. You can use cinnamon powder. I'll show you when to add your cinnamon powder. You don't need to add it here. If you don't have cloves or you don't like cloves, it's fine, totally fine for you to omit it. You can add fennel here. You can add cardamom here. But just make sure that you enjoy the flavors or the spices that you're adding to this tea. Personally, I find that these 3 are my holy grail. They pair really well with my pineapple tea. So ginger, cloves and cinnamon pair really well, and the amazing thing is that it doesn't overpower the pineapple flavor. So that's why I like to use just this to give my pineapple tea some flavor. And yeah, it's super mild. It doesn't overpower it in any way, shape or form. So once you're done bashing it, so we're looking to give it the same texture, almost like we're making a masala tea or a chai tea. So that sort of texture is what we're looking for. Now you can grate this, but remember that if you grate it, the ginger will become more potent. Or you can use your chopper if your chopper can crush your cloves. So this is a texture that we're looking for. Now we're going to set that aside and then carry on with making the tea proper. Now into a pot, I'm adding some pineapple skins that I cut up, put in my freezer, and then cut them in tiny bits like this. I like to freeze or batch freeze my pineapple skin because I eat a lot of pineapples and I use pineapples a lot in my home. The next thing I added are some pineapple pulps that I got from making fresh pineapple juice. So I don't like to throw those away. I like to also freeze them as well and then add them to my tea. But if you don't have your pineapple pulps, that's fine. You can just use just the pineapple skin. But I find that the pineapple pulps give it more pineapple flavor, sweeten it up a bit more, and make it more wholesome. Next up, I'm adding the ginger mix that we made earlier. Next up, I'm going to add some water to cover up the pineapple skin and all the other ingredients, and that's it. Those are all the ingredients that you need. Like I said, you probably have all the ingredients in your pantry, in your kitchen. And the beautiful thing about this tea is that if you don't have cinnamon, you can leave it out. If you don't have cloves, you can leave it out. Now, if you don't have cinnamon stick, this is the time for you to put your cinnamon powder. But I'd like for you to put just a pinch so that it doesn't overpower the rest of the ingredients. I'll typically stay away from cinnamon powder because they are more potent than cinnamon sticks. So go ahead and cover that and then bring this to a simmer, like a gentle simmer. We're looking to steep the tea as opposed to boiling it or giving it a rolling boil. So we're steeping it gradually in order for the pineapple to release its flavor gradually. So we're not boiling it, we're just simmering it on low heat for about 10 to 15 minutes. Now your tea is ready. What's next is just to strain your tea and enjoy it. So I'm going to strain my tea into this jug. Now here's the thing, I like to batch cook or batch make my tea because I just find it really strange. This is just the only thing that I will batch cook in my life. I don't like to meal prep. but this is the only thing I'll probably, do, or that I like to do, making pineapple skin tea. I like to make it in batches, and alongside my probiotic drinks, I like to make them in batches, so that I can enjoy them for longer as opposed to making them every day. So what I like to do is, once I'm done making them, I allow them to come to room temperature, then pack them in bottles, and I know that every day I just take out a bottle, heat it up, and enjoy it. So once you're done sieving it, just allow the tea to come to room temperature, or cool completely before packing it up and storing it into cans or rubbers, as the case may be. So that's it. The tea is ready, and the next thing I'm going to do is to show you how I like to enjoy it. Now, one of the ways that I like to enjoy this tea is simple, straightforward, easy peasy. There's no hassle or whatever. I like to enjoy this tea as is, with no sweetener, no sugar. The tea is absolutely sweet, with the pineapple skin, the pineapple pulps that we added into it. And one of the tricks to the pineapple pulps is I don't totally squeeze out the juice, so that when I'm making my tea, some of the pineapple juice is infused into the tea. So what I do is, I don't squeeze out all of that juice, and I freeze the pulp just like so. So I like to enjoy the tea plain. The tea is really sweet, so you don't need any sweetener. The second way that I like to enjoy this tea is for someone like me who, takes other teas like chamomile for sleep. It helps me to sleep. It just calms my nerves and helps me to sleep. I like to take my pineapple skin tea alongside my chamomile tea. And another tea that I like to also take alongside my pineapple skin tea is my I like to do spearmint tea. I find that spearmint tea is a bit earthy, and I don't like the taste, so I like to use my pineapple tea. So it's almost like using one stone to kill two birds. I like to use my pineapple tea to steep my chamomile and my spearmint tea. That way I don't need to add sugar, I don't need to add honey, I don't need to sweeten it. My pineapple tea just generally just sweetens it, and that's the only way I get to enjoy my spearmint tea or my chamomile tea. So I get to drink this at night, just part of my bedtime routine. And that's it. I hope that you like this, and I hope that you give this a try. Yeah. I'll see you in my next video.